Oh, we're live. Look at that. Look at this amazing
Hey,
setup. I wanted to come in on a cool starting soon screen, but it was like, nah, you ain't doing nothing today. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cody 8 D&D, hosted by the Last Arc YouTube channel. We love them over. You got to join the Discord. Links are all in the description. I'm gonna let my players spit their spiels because I have something in frame that shouldn't be in frame. Lucas, start off with you.
Yeah, hello there. I am Straw Hat Lucas, helmsman of the Last Arc. You can find me on the Last Arc YouTube channel and my TikTok at straw_hat_Lucas. And yeah, I'm reeling pretty hard from the new episode of Doctor Who. And if anyone's a Doctor Who fan, go watch that shit. Like, it's amazing. Holy crap, it was amazing. And I'm a popcorn over to Dan.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Really excited for the game tonight. Love this crew. Can't wait. Hope Lucas feels better.
Oh, I feel great. These were happy tears, bro.
I'm glad, man.
bro.
All right. You're up, Dylan.
Are you popcorning it to me? Or
Yeah.
okay, hey, what's up? I'm Dylan, I'm Tree. I'm pretty stoked for tonight, actually. Really excited. You can find me on twitch.tree whoa. Twitch.tv.
This is so
my
meta.
god.
Oh my goodness.
Twitch.tv/Tree the Wolf when I'm not here.
Tweet
And I'll popcorn it over to the Goat Vex.
Hey, I am Vexus, the Lurking Legend. I'm here. I'm happy to be here. I'm also on TLA a lot of the times, and I also have my own channel where I do my own campaign. But I'm super excited to be a player, and I love Cody, best DM I've had in years. It's actually the only DM I've had in years, but he's still also the best, guys. But yeah, it's definitely hype. Looking forward to catching up to Doctor Who so I can spit with Lucas about that, and then also tonight's session and watching Cody and Tree play these games on their Twitches that just got announced at the Game Awards the other day. Then I'm gonna popcorn it to Cody's cat because it's just vibing right now.
Mayday. My notes. Where are my notes? I can't play D&D without my notes.
Notes and hoes.
I can't see without my glasses.
So let's just vibe, y'all. Like, give Cody some time. How's everybody in the chat? We got Dill, also known as Chill Dill, also known as
Chill
No
Dill.
Chill Dill, also known
Also
as
The frontline
okay.
combatant of the Last Arc.
Yeah, we love Dill. We love Dill. Look at the little dancing dinosaurs. Man, Twitch
Look
is
at
a
him
whole
getting
different vibe.
He's getting it.
We
Yo,
love Dill even when he's a tsundere about us not being live yet.
I watched the best movie of my life last week. Actually, this week on Wednesday.
What was it?
Godzilla -1.
I've heard it's
Oh
good. Is it
my
good?
god. It's legitimately the first time I've cried in a movie theater since I was a kid.
Dang. That's crazy.
It actually was like
It's quite a feat.
You know what I'm excited for?
What?
Is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. The Planet of the Apes series have all been bangers, every single one.
Yeah, and the new, but it's the fourth one for the new series, so like I'm very excited.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't no. I was gonna ask what the plot was for Godzilla -1, but I don't want to
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I could like the only thing I'm gonna say is all the Godzilla versus King Kong, all of those are like they're okay. They have their good aspects if you just like to see monsters fight.
Yeah.
But like Godzilla -1, Godzilla is terrifying again. You know, like, like
I want to hear.
Actually scary.
I'll be right back. I gotta get me a drink.
I
You
found
guys
him.
think that Cody? Yeah, you guys think that Cody is being plagued by a mischievous Tontata?
It's his cat.
Do we want to recap while Cody gets set up a little bit more?
Yeah, do the recap, man.
Let's get into it. Who wants to story time? Story time.
Heck. Well, hold on.
You're
let me
the
check
blogger.
my. Yeah, I was like, let me check my C blog.
Yeah, let's read through the C blogs. Like
Of course, I wasn't there for session 1, unfortunately. So the only thing that I wrote there was, today we hit up a military base in the West Blue. It was super cool and fun, and I'm so excited to see the world with the map that we got from there. Remember that all government bases have maps to the Grand Line, and if you want to see the sites I'm blogging about, you can follow in my footsteps to see the world. And then, well, lo and behold, wow! So we finally made it to Reverse Mountain, and geez, it made me incredibly sick with how fast it made the shit move. People definitely aren't built to move that fast, I swear. But on the other hand, it gave me time to chart a course to our first island on our journey. While I was charting, the crewmates were causing some sort of commotion above deck. I think they said something about fighting a giant serpent. That's so cool, and I'm so sad I didn't get a chance to see it. I'm sure next time I won't let the opportunity pass me up. Remember our little motto, go out and see the world. Okay, guys. We ended up stocking up supplies on Remington. There was also a group of fishermen. They welcomed us to their island and port very nicely. Also, my captain explained to me what swag was. This guy at the island named Dandy had a lot of it. I hope you guys think I have swag too. I try my best. Also, on the island there were there were fishermen and humans working together. They all come together to fish and support their community. These are exactly the kind of things I'm hoping to see. We can absolutely coexist, and it warms my little heart to see it in person. If you guys ever make it out to sea, I hopefully recommend stopping by this island. Get out and see the world, my friends. Uploaded a pic of the crew on our first island. Uploaded a selfie with Waka Flocka Flame. Wow, we totally got jumped by a random guy that wasn't from the island. On the way off the island, they totally broke our ship. I'm so incredibly sad. I can't see the world if I have no ship. It would be a huge help if you guys could donate to our cause of getting a new one. Please help me return to my trip to see the world. Thanks, guys. I'll keep you updated. And that was the last thing I had posted.
Sick. Yeah.
Holy smokes, that's a pretty good recap. Yeah, I couldn't have done it any better myself from the sea idol herself.
Yeah, chat be popping right now in game and in and in on Twitch. I'm vibing. I'm loving the hype, yo.
You got some. All right, are we ready to play One Piece Dungeons and Dragons?
I am. I want you guys to know I went to a GameStop earlier to get a new Joy-Con, and I promoed Cody's Twitch because the guy he had a D&D thing on his phone, and I was like, "Bro, I love D&D. I play One Piece D&D all the time." And he's like, "What, really? There's a One Piece D&D?" I was like, "Yeah, we play on Twitch. I'm playing tonight on SSJ8 Cody's Twitch," and I wrote down your handle and everything.
Wait. Did you tell him that Group 2 solos and is returning on
No.
Tuesday? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta keep
Group
the
2
meme
is coming
alive.
back Tuesday.
Yeah, I gotta keep the meme alive, yo.
Out of all One Piece D&D groups to plug, you plug my jank sessions. This is crazy.
Jank, this is the best crew, except
Yeah,
for
what are you
Group 2
talking
because
about,
it's solos.
Jang? Apparently.
Yeah,
I
I don't
apparently.
know.
I like
We sorta soloed the-
second is the best, but 8 is also great. I think we could share a spot. Like we can put one cheek on the chair, and then y'all the other
Oh,
group
yeah.
can put the other. Yeah, like we're
And then with group 8 and then group 2, like with both cheeks, Cody 8 ATE will be eating the booty cheeks from underneath. I'll be the seat that supports it.
If second's the best, this is the second Cody 8. So like maybe we contend a lot more than you think, huh?
That's why I put you in the same seat, dog. But no, yeah, I'm here for it. Like
Nine-Eyed Pirates versus the Scarlet Pirates win. No.
Never.
Never. He said never.
y'all gotta catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're technically already at the Grand Line, so my people have to catch up, but level-wise, it's not balanced.
So we left off over the bodies of these people. I'm gonna go up and be like, I'm gonna return to. Oh my God, what was this? It wasn't Dandy that was still with us, was it? It was the other one.
Dandy's watching,
Dandy's
and then
in
he
the
screamed
bush,
out,
and then he's
"Yamato,
Okay.
no!"
I'm gonna
So
approach
Dandy's
Dandy
in
and be
the-
like, "Sir, can you, do you have a shovel? I would like to bury these bodies."
I'm gonna loot the body. I'm gonna loot the Orochimaru's body.
I think he turned to mush.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, he did turn into. Never mind.
he's gonna Danny. Hold on there before you loot him. Let me. I think it's only customary that we bury our fallen brethren. He was a fisherman who used snakes to fish and deliver fish between here and some weird guy and a whale. I don't really know too much about it. There's some weird connection that they got going on when he goes inside the snake and the snake goes inside the whale and the whale inside the fish and the fish inside the sea and the frog inside the fish and the frog inside the fly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Something about an
so
old lady who swallowed a fly?
you know this guy.
Yeah,
Does
that's
he always
Yamato no
attack-
Gucci Maru.
Yamato no Gucci Maru.
I'm just gonna pick up the meat that I left.
Does he
over
always
here.
attack ships that show
Yeah, I'm gonna
up,
help Reggie.
or him and his kids?
I ain't gonna lie. He gets really protective over his babies. We always thought, he would always go off on his own, and that's why he started his own business delivering what I'm saying. But
You guys aren't like mad at us or anything, right?
we would like to bury our dead, but honestly,
Yeah,
it's more of what Waka thinks. But considering Waka hasn't come out here yet, I'm not really sure.
I'll just
You
pick
know,
up the
you-
barrels, and I'm just like, what happened to the
But
boat?
I feel I feel partly responsible for the ships, but we don't have the timber at this right moment until Krate returns. I truly wish there was more we could do, but I wish to apologize. We can give you a place to rest your head and keep you safe for the night. I truly do apologize for any inconvenience this has caused you. I do feel responsible as a chief fisher of the village of fishers. Fucking hell, Cody. Can you talk?
Just raise my hand. And I'm
You're
just like,
okay, Dandy. But I still really would like to give these gentlemen a proper burial. It's very unfortunate that they felt the need to throw their lives away.
Do
You know
we
what they
have
say.
to bury the big snakes too?
I was about to
Apparent-
say,
Pretty
can't you
big.
just,
You
can't
can
you
keep.
just push his bush pile into the sea?
Well, as you see, and as Dandy walks over to the snakes that I deleted already because I was like, oops. But he opens the snake's mouth, and you could see packed away in its gums are full of like ocean sea bass and like different kinds of like grand line trout. Grand line trout, that's something. And we can give you these fish as long as you allow us to bury our dead.
I was like, actually, we are pretty set on provisions, and we paid for them to bolster your local economy. I think we'd be more we'd be more concerned with a vessel. As I look at like our completely wrecked ship right now, and I'm just like, you're fishermen. You have boats, I would presume.
Rinchy, we can't take this across the Grand Line on a fisherman's boat.
At least somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
What was
I
that,
don't-
Dandy?
I don't think you'd be able to survive the Grand Line in one of our boats, to be honest. They only go off to the coast to fish with the fishermen that we have on our island.
I don't think
really
we
needs
want
to-
one of those fisherman boats anyway. I feel like it would be wrong to just abandon the ship that we've come so far in.
Can I
Pause.
Can I roll insight to see if there's any chance of repairing the ship?
Bro.
Roll. Oh man, the ship's kind of out. Is the ship out in the bay, or it was like docked
It was
there,
completely
right?
crushed.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was docked.
Like driftwood.
Pause.
Bro.
I think you said like it got like in halved.
It got smushed by the snake. So like, there's some wood, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You could roll perception for wood.
Okay. Well, I'm expecting it to be beyond repair. That's like
It's
just to
but-
solidify it.
You would definitely know with your passive perception. You would definitely know No, it's not a 4. Like you would just know with your passive that it's beyond repair. Like
Yeah, Renchi or Lin. Yeah, we can't fix this ship and sell on it. It's gone.
Mm.
I can't remember what the term is for the bottom of the ship.
The
The
keel.
spine of the ship that holds it together is just completely obliterated.
no more the
keel.
going R, I guess, huh?
Dandy, would it be okay if we took one of these snakes so we could like use it as material to fasten and potentially create a new ship out of using its like ribs and fish body and stuff?
Is
Oh,
that
Lin,
possible, V?
let me stop you there. No, it is not. I mean, we could probably fortify a ship with like a leather coating with the skin of the snake or something.
If you
But
guys are looking
using
for
it,
a ship, I hate to interject, but it sounds like what you need is good wood. And
that
if
would be
anyone
perfect.
knows good wood, great wood, it's my man Krate. Krate is our chief of gathering. He has a big axe and knows where to swing it. And lately, he's been all that timber y'all just bought. I tell you what. I tell you what. This Krate guy is a great guy. He just
Uh, I didn't end up buying the wood. Remember, I
you
asked
did.
about it and
I thought
not too
someone
happy.
bought wood. Oh
No, he
No,
well.
I
asked
was
about
going
it
to,
and he
but I
said it
decided
was
not
too
to.
expensive.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, we
Wait,
do have
I
good wood.
thought that it wasn't expensive. I thought that it was like so cheap that you deemed that it wasn't worth
It was
buying.
it was something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, I didn't buy
Renchi has no knowledge of the true value of a berry. So, either way,
it.
Cody, how long were we sailing on this ship? Like the whole time in the West Blue? Would you say?
No, you guys stole this ship from the G2 base and got out of there. You
Oh,
don't
so
know
like it's a
whose
big ship.
insignia was under or anything. It was just like you guys were like, okay, we murked these guys. We gotta go.
oh, the plot thickens.
Can I cast
Okay.
Fireball and burn the ship?
It's in water.
Yeah, it
Oh.
doesn't matter. Give it
It's
proper
just
burial.
a pile of driftwood.
Yeah, but it deserves a proper burial. There's probably a Klabautermon on there. Someone cared for this ship.
Not us.
Yeah, but still, it deserves a proper burial. I
Dude,
hate
How
to see
about
such a beautifully crafted ship just lay and wreck like that.
V, excuse me, what did I tell you about your obscenities and profanities in front of the ladies?
What did I say, Renchi?
And I just cover up like my mouth and I'm just like, I don't.
Renchi,
I'm
that's what
confused.
a Klabautermon is a spirit of a ship. It's something that happens when a ship is well maintained and taken care of.
How would you know that?
I'm a shipwright. It's an
Oh,
old
yeah.
shipwright's tale. Yeah,
I
like
guess.
I heard stories of that too when I was younger, V. Well, if it's your energy, if you want to take care of that.
We could use the remains to help uh bolster up whatever ship we have next to let its spirit carry on.
Mm, like a Frankenstein's monster. No,
Tell you
this
what,
is a good point.
I'll work it out with Waka Flocka. We'll get the fishermen to get whatever remains that can be salvaged from that old ship back to you. And if you can go out into the woods and find Crate while he's out there trying to swing that great Crate axe, I would very much appreciate it. And I think that we could work a deal out to get you the wood you need to get you a ship built. I think that sounds dandy.
Have we already met Crate?
No.
No.
Okay.
All right.
We
That
met
sounds like a good
T-Bone.
idea.
We met T-Bone, T-Bone Terry, and T-Bone.
Travis.
No, it was definitely not Travis.
I got it.
It was
Harry.
T-Bone Terry and T-Bone Tony.
Yes,
what it was.
that's what it was. Yeah, we
Oh,
well not
boy.
in that order though. We met Tony, then Terry, then Tony again.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna apologize. I put on my crappy headphones.
Very well.
Oh.
I am quite well suited for venturing into the woods.
Around what time is it, Cody?
Midday. Sun is in the middle of the sky, high up there. I tell
Alright.
you what. But like I said, did y'all even get hurt in that fight?
I did.
I did not. I used a key point though, I think.
Yeah, I used some spell slots.
You're just trying to cast a fireball, like just like all nimbly bimbly. That's why I was like, I don't know, man.
He wants to get the spirit, the ship to rest, but now you guys are going to take whatever you can get from it.
Mm-hmm.
If
So
anything, the
live
ship
on.
will live on now.
Excuse me, Dandy. You said your name was. I apologize for my previous attitude that I might have had with you. Would you happen to have any object of this Krate fellow that might be holding his scent?
I do, but you got to promise me something here, Wrenchy. And he looks you deep in the eye and he says, if I give this to you, you cannot let him see this. And if you do let him see this, you did not get it from me willingly.
Well, as serious as that sounds, I don't think that I need the full item. I just need to catch a whiff.
All right. He's gonna pull out a ring from around his neck, and he's gonna let you see it, and be like, "Here, this should definitely have his scent on it, as long as my manly musk hasn't overtaken it." But there's something about Krate that reeks of blood, sadness. Hoo ha hoo.
Well, could I do like a survival or like a I don't know, perception or investigation just to try to like
Investigation or I would say, what would it be to like find a scent trail for you to like pick up like a scented trail? Would you say that's investigation?
it could either be like yeah, investigation, perception, or survival. Like that's why I was like like it's your call. I'm cool with whatever.
Investigation or perception?
Okay, I'm much better at perception, so I'm gonna do that. Let's go. Okay, so I know kind of what smell. I still probably have to make another roll when we're out there to like track it. But I'm just trying to be the best me, you know, like
19. Oh my goodness. So yeah, as you take a whiff of the ring, you smell many different kinds of blood on this wedding band, but one in particular stands out among all of it. It's almost like it seeps out of it, and you can sense that same smell of bleeding, like that blood over in the north direction, like somewhere north, being carried by the wind. You can smell that bloody smell.
Dandy, while we're out there trying to find your friend, is there a safe place we could house our provisions? We can't
Has
carry this food with us.
Oh, you're talking like a bunker, a safe house, a little.
Somewhere.
Oh, let me think. I think we can have you stuck up in. Oh man, I don't know. You guys make friends with T-Bone Terry?
Yes and no.
Well,
Most
What,
of
is,
the
what does
with
that?
him, but I think Lynn wasn't the biggest fan of him.
His vibes were off.
I just start grabbing the barrels from over here by the ship, and I was just like
Well, as long as you promise not to touch or break anything, I'll let you shack up at my shack until y'all decide to leave. Since y'all decide you're going to get on a ship, I decide it's only fair that I take responsibility and hope that y'all will be accommodated.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dandy, and back to you.
that's quite noble of you.
You want to roll a performance check to see how you
Yeah, I
hoo-ha-hooed?
He said, "Yeah, dude." Oh man.
Ugh. Nope, that's my spells. I do not want to cast Magnify Gravity on it. Just crumpled Dandy's body. Oof. Okay.
Oof. Mediocre.
And mediocre, so a gentle.
Yeah, so it's like he's gonna hear that and he's gonna go, "Ah, I appreciate the sentiment, partner, but you gotta put your whole gut in it if you gotta do it, you know."
Well, you can say I'm not as dandy as Dan.
So just for reference, I'm pretty sure like T-Bone Terry's and stuff was like up here, and then Dandy's hut is gonna be this big one across the river. So like all you guys can like shack up, put your stuff and your provisions and whatever loot you wanna like make sure you know like all that water, wah wah.
Is it this one?
That one.
Okay, I'm gonna walk this way.
Richie, no,
I'm
over
going
here.
to pull Orochimaru up next to Dandy and be like,
Okay.
"Here you go."
It's Gucci Mario.
He's
Put
a-
some respect.
Yeah, no Gucci Mario.
He's a puddle though. Like, are you just like scooping up the sand underneath that he's been sopped
Wait,
into?
wait, wait. Okay, Lynn could probably waterbend, like at least a little bit, right?
Oh my god! So you just do you plop him? He's not goop. He has a body.
Oh my god, that's amazing. But I just feel like I get turned around and like as I'm walking.
Oh
This
no,
way,
you
and
acided him to death, didn't you?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh man. Um, he's gonna be like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, Lynn, but I'm gonna dig up what I can and just make ashes. I appreciate it. I really do. Hoo ha.
Yeah. Uh, is that a swag thing?
What you call it?
Hey, Captain,
Yes.
is the hoo ha huh a swag thing?
No.
Okay.
It's more than that.
It's a way of life, Lynn. It's something that when you take it into your being and soul, when you feel it with your every fiber of your being.
I mean, just look at him.
Back where I'm from, I think they
Ding.
called that Tourette's, and I'm gonna walk away.
Lynn!
Bitch man Tourette's.
I'm
Bro.
so sorry, Dandy.
Bitch man Tourette's.
It's okay. Even dandy girls need their space from space dandy space sky guys bandy base
Bro.
right yeah,
On so many levels. Oh my god.
I get it, Dandy. Stay safe. Thanks for the lodging. We appreciate you.
Are you guys gonna short rest or anything before you go out into the woods, or
Yeah, we should short rest.
I would be
Alright,
down to
what-
short rest.
what is the plan that we're doing? What is our next course of action?
I think I'm gonna
I,
let Renchi lead the way because he got the smell.
Yeah, I was like as I like set stuff down and whatnot over here, like the provisions, I was like a captain, if I might add. I wasn't quite too sure how I felt about it upon smelling Krate on that
Wedding
little
band.
curio, this mysterious piece of metal. I think something might trouble me a little bit about the smell. It's I think it would be wise that we make sure we're tip top and that I prepare enough provisions with what we have here. I might be able to find something in the woods as well, but if I could take a little bit of time just to make sure that I have prepared enough for any worst case scenario. This is the grand line, after all. You never know.
I agree. So
Well,
we get a long rest then?
no,
Just a short rest is all I need.
short rest.
How much HP do I regain during a short rest?
You gotta roll a hit die. It's on your sheet in the middle. I get key points back though, so I'm gonna do that really
Yeah.
quickly. And then on a, let's see, I don't remember what this is. Part of a short rest, I can cook a special food by spending 1 pirate prestige point, provided that I have ingredients and cook's utensils. I would say I have cook's utensils, and we just bought provisions, so it's really up to you, Cody, if you want to let me do this. But I can prepare enough food for a number of creatures equal to 4 plus my prof bonus. And at the end of a short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit die regains an extra 1d8 hit points. So I mean, we're not that beat up, so I don't think I need to. I don't know, like how much? What I'm just gonna make sure I have a lot of treats. I'm gonna make sure I'm stacked up on all my roasted chestnuts and my key points. But yeah, I wanted Victor to be as close to full health as possible because he's
I'm only 3 away now.
not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just spend like about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, just kind of cooking up some grub. Making sure that everybody is nice and well fed before we go into dangerous territory and whatnot. Is there something else I can do? Let me look. Yeah, because I think food preparation I already did. So I have. Okay, cool. That's all I can really do. Is just make sure that I have like treats ready, which I already had ready, and then I did get like a key point back, so that's cool.
I don't
Lynn, I have a
regain
question.
spell slots or anything, do I?
No.
Short rest? Okay.
Me?
No, me.
No.
What?
Yeah, like nobody gets spell slots back
Yeah.
on a short rest. It's just unless you're a warlock.
No,
Yeah, I was. Yes,
Nine
you,
Eyes.
Lynn. Who
Okay.
else is here?
What's up?
You know, once we repair our ship, I was wondering if you could help me set up a C block. I'm not too used to, the ways of wherever you're from,
Yeah.
but it seems like it'd be fun.
It is so much fun.
We're gonna have a lot to say. I don't think you'll be able to say it all yourself.
That is absolutely fair.
Do you share the
First,
contents of your C blog, or how are you guys going to go about this?
first we gotta
I-
find you a snail.
Yeah, there's things that need to be set in order first. I have this snail, and I pull out just a regular den. Will this work?
I have one of those, and I
I
pull one
usually
out
only
too.
make calls on it.
I have no idea. Cody, does
Oh,
you tell me, DM
my
man, is that the right kind of
God.
snail?
No, theirs are out of date. Yours is for idols and can make calls and let you make blog posts. They have to get a better dens.
Oh my gosh, that
Yours has a touch screen on the side of its shell.
Yeah, I think
you-
mine is like so old. It has like maybe like gray like facial hair and like a little rotary
Not just
phone.
facial hair, because you're a mink. It has hair everywhere.
Yeah.
It
But
lives
can
a
it have,
life
like,
of pain and existence.
instead of a touchscreen, can it have like a little rotary dial?
Yeah, it's yeah. Is Renji old canonically?
No, but remember my best friend was old. Where I came from.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's old and it has a rotary dial and it's not covered in hair. Was your friend a mink? What mink was your friend?
Here's an elephant. Never
An
forget.
elephant? Oh my god, yeah. So it's covered in grayscale skin.
Bro. Oh man, but yeah, I just like pull mine out and I look at it and it just like looks like kind of like sad or something, and I just give it a little food just to make sure that the thing is all right.
Yep. It eats a little bit of the iceberg lettuce.
So,
Does
oh
everyone feed
gosh,
their dendens?
Of course.
absolutely.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
And then
look
they
at.
look at you with their bulbous eyes and their gross looking tongues as their teeth almost like seem to forcefully come from their lips.
I give mine a little kiss on
Iceberg
the eyelid.
lettuce. And it winks at you and it's like,
I'm gonna look at uh Nine Eyes' snail and I'm gonna look at Nine Eyes and be like, so it not just any den is needed. You need a smart den. Yours is a little outdated. And I'm gonna show them the side of mine with the touchscreen.
Oh my god, don't call mine dumb. Why
No,
would you
no,
say that? He's
that's what
right
the
here.
that's what the new models are
I'm
called.
so
They're smart
sorry.
dens. No.
I start petting him.
Captain, if it makes you feel any better, I think I was once told these things can't hear anything.
Did that brings you
I
out of
don't,
the
I don't think that's true. I whisper to mine
Certain.
every night.
I'm fairly certain of it, but
red rum, red rum, red rum,
oh.
red rum.
No, bro, no,
I pick up my dende. Hello? That's what mine said.
bro.
You have 7 days. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just static. It's just
Bruh.
static.
It's
I hang
static.
up.
Oh
Alright.
man, your den
Oh,
needs
that's
some
weird. I think someone was
TLC.
breathing on the other line. Anyway.
Bro.
What's your favorite movie?
Bro.
I'll see if we could ever end up at a bigger city and see if I can find a smart denden. Can we call it smarter denden? Because mine's pretty smart. All right.
Yeah, I look over at Renchi's den.
He's just like eating full leaves without even chewing them, and just like it's just like he has just like this completely dissociated stare.
Okay, so like it goes by like den numbers, like iPhone numbers, and canonically, I think the highest number in this One Piece universe's world, we'll just say, is at a den 16, and that's what Lin has. All right, you have
Oh
like
my
a
God.
den 5. Vex has a den G for Grandpa.
It's like the jitterbug. It's like, you know what I mean, like
I feel like I would not have a dindin.
Every time the new
Okay.
den drops, I just have to upgrade. You know, if that didn't happen to our ship, I could have given you one of my old ones from before I upgraded to this one.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. It's just sort of a hobby thing I'm thinking about picking up.
Well, now I'm sad.
Well, we
I
did just
lost
lose our ship.
at least 3 or 4 dens on the ship as well.
you say censorship.
Poor
Do
little
you know
dudes.
how many card packs I lost? I lost my entire Devil's Luck kit out there.
Oh my God.
Bro, cue the music.
This is so sad.
Hold up your flagons and raise up the sail. Masthead or button, so we take 'em off our tail. This is have DMCA, so I can sing it all day long.
I just had one of those looks at my items. Why do I have hand axes? In game, you guys see me look down at like hand axes strapped to my boots. How long have those been there?
I thought that was
Well,
just flair.
Yeah, I don't use those. What?
It's stylish.
if we've all rested up, Captain, I think that you would make a wonderful sea tuber. But when we find you one of those smarter snails, I would like to be your first follower.
All right, but I'm just gonna be posting a lot of political stuff. You know, like fuck the world government. You know, they're
Oh, Yeah, I think I know some people.
They're
you
turning the
might-
fishmen into slaves, you know, stuff like that. I'm just
Keepers of stones are turning the fishmen gay.
You know, before I was a pirate, I was actually hanging around with some revolutionaries. I think you do really well with their type.
What
they
Lord?
just seem a bit too self-righteous. I want to do this for myself. But man, do I hate those people.
I just kind of scratch my head and I'm like, and I shrug. And I was like, well, anyways.
Hey, if there's
Um,
one thing I know about revolutionaries is that they're broke. And I don't want to be broke. I have things that I want.
Ryzen Ivankov.
It's like, well, if anybody else was hungry before I pack up the food, we should really get headed north, I believe.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna like put my hand down and welcome you up onto my shoulders.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so there.
All right. Point where we're going.
Yeah, you're leading the way.
Cody, is this north?
Is it? That's a really cool question.
I'm assuming that's where we're going because it looks like the exit, but
I'm trying to. Oh my goodness, brother. I'm so turned around on stream right now. Give me 1 second. Okay. You're asking if this way is north.
yeah, like this way.
Yes, that way will be north.
I point that way.
And that is the way I walk.
But yeah, like I said, I don't really know if I trust this area, so I'm gonna try and be on high alert. But I'm also probably super distracted from Lynn letting me up on her shoulder. So
Oh yeah, you're a tiny man.
I am 2 foot 3 inches canonically.
I keep forgetting how tiny you are.
I'm just a little guy.
You're just a little guy. All right. So as we guys are journeying through the forest, relying on Renchi's smell to get you through this forest and towards Krate, I'm gonna need someone to roll a survival check for me.
I'm kind of good at those. I'm pretty good at those, I think. I don't know. Anybody like pretty good at those or
What are we
you
rolling
know,
for?
survival?
Let me see.
Also, you said it's midday, right?
After the short rest, I would say like it's like a hour or something rest. So you guys cooked and ate food and chatted it up about Nine Eyes trying to get an upper rank snail. Like I'd say like an hour or so has passed. So it's like 3 or 4.
Enough time has passed. Gotcha. I can roll the survival if nobody. I have
Yeah, I have a
proficiency.
0 proficiency.
I get a 0 as well.
Captain. You-
Oh, my survival isn't that bad, but it's 3.
I'm not gonna meta game. So, do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
I'll be keeping my eye out.
Which
So,
one?
hey, if we're looking for something, I'll definitely, I have both eyes open right now.
With eyes wide open.
So
Bro.
I'll roll it.
All right.
You said survival?
Survival, yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh man.
Wow.
I'm like having a full-blown conversation with V while we're walking. I'm just like, oh, turn left here.
like, watch your step on that vine. Like, duck under that, and you're just like, dude, yeah.
Yeah, and while I'm like talking with V about like what type of wood we should be looking for, is there any improvements we can make to the ship, like stuff like that.
Yeah, you're fucking on it.
Does it really though?
That's
Well, we
crazy.
could reinforce the bow. We could probably add some steel to the tail end of it so if people are firing at us from behind. But all that's pretty expensive. We'll probably have to lose some people first.
All right.
Oh, will Gowie.
A little guy.
Oh my god. Sorry, someone touched me in IRL. Not like that.
In your realm? Is that what you just
Yeah. And this mortal coil is my realm.
oh,
Someone's attacking him from the astral realm right now.
That that fucking got me, bro. I'm sorry, he said in my realm. Oh my goodness. But dope. 23 in the survival.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's probably better than I would have done. I have a better modifier, but that's just the most cracked roll you can get.
I think I sort of deserve that for last session where I didn't hit anything the entire
The
session.
redemption. Yeah, this is the redemption.
Where me and Lynn basically just fucking laid waste to the snakes.
Yeah. I missed like every check, like everything last session. It was crazy.
What arms, what open.
You got a set of pipes on you, V. Oh, turn right here.
Let's see. This should go right here.
You got
oh my
me
goodness.
talking about ships, so like, that's all he can think about.
Yeah.
With the steel panel on the back, you can build the captain's cabin right on the other side, so that if anything hit that, you'll be safe no matter what. And then
Renchi and I, very shortly in front of you, talking about like, Renchi, I'm telling you, I'm really good at thrown weapon fighting. If you just let me throw you once in a while, we could really do something. A team attack, you know?
Lynn, I would love that. I really do have to say, I think I would appreciate nothing more. And I might add, for somebody who hasn't had legs for too long, you really know how to use them. Doing a great job walking.
We are pulling in all of you to this map, and then I should be able to. Wow. Renchi is on.
V, how long would it take to build like a mini casino inside of the ship? Just like
Oh my god.
curiosity.
oh, that's easy. Do you want like a roulette table or like just a blackjack table? What do you think?
Yeah,
Craft.
probably a good mix of those.
Yeah, we could just
Craft.
Definitely gonna be shooting crap.
I thought of the
Crabs
golden
really-
saucer from Final Fantasy VII.
Bro, are we Kate Sith right now? Like, no, sorry.
Oh dang.
complete my idea. It's modified cannons.
Bro.
All right. Oh man, I can't. All right. So with Renchi and Lynn's amazing critical survival check, you guys aim like instead of aimlessly making your way through the woods and relying just off the smell of blood, you guys actually hear the sound of wolves being destroyed one after another and start making your way hastily towards it. And throughout the woods, you finally come across a man covered in blood with many, like 7 wolves dead at his feet.
Oh my
And,
god.
Oh, great. Oh my god. I should have known.
I thought this was gonna be Krate Magnum or something.
I should have fucking known.
You said crate. I was like, okay, it's a guy that like is proficient with building wood. I should have known. I should have known.
Well,
I'm
from
crying.
looking at the trail,
This is great.
I think this is where we're supposed to be, everyone.
I want to
This
make
is
sure everyone can
insane.
see it. Oh my god.
He has so much blood on him.
Insane. Oh my goodness. I mean, like a. Then I need you to make sure that you stay behind me. I don't trust him. Captain, you too. Oh,
No.
No.
Someone
Was he like a
someone's
9
gotta
foot
talk to
tall,
him.
like beast of a man?
Renchi, someone has to talk to him.
I'm gonna go with the captain.
And he might see you as, I don't want to say it.
An animal. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, he just
Whoa.
killed.
Yeah, you guys see all the
Almost
dead wolves at his feet. Like I said, he's a
Well,
6
Renchi's
foot.
not a wolf.
He's a 6'4" tall man with a giant great axe that he's holding with just one hand, covered in blood and what seems like steam.
I think that you and I should maybe try to hide by that tree a little closer. We should be very careful. Something about this doesn't smell right to me.
I don't know. This was supposed to be the friend of the mayor. Why?
Yeah, but
gonna
look at
say-
him. He's just standing there.
Oh,
I'm gonna
true.
turn around.
Look at him. Let me roll my con save.
Oh
you-
God!
Oh no.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna turn around and look at Lynn and Rinchy and be like, Lynn, stay with Rinchy. He's gonna need your help. Rinchy, you protect her.
Oh,
2 nat 20s.
Let's go.
This is cracked. This is
Yeah.
cracked.
Okay, guys, it's gonna be a great session. Let's go.
We just won D&D, guys.
Wait, does that mean you fall in love with him like immediately or something?
it means that I don't hate him on sight.
So with a crit, yeah, you think like you see the blood and steam, and you think that's metal. Like you've heard of like metal tubers before, like that whole weird Eustace kid trying to make waves throughout the thing, and his whole. No, this is after Roger's death. Never mind. Eustace Valve. You hear of Eustace Valve
Oh my god.
and his steampunk pirates, and you remember like, dang, that is kind of metalcore. That is kind of steampunkish. So yeah, he's cool in your book, but you also have like that thought back to that with that crit roll, just for a little extra flair. You remember like, dang, that's metal. Sorry,
Not only does he
sorry to
pass
flavor
it-
that in.
No,
No,
you're
you're
good.
great.
Not only does he pass the vibe check, he hella passes the vibe check.
Like, Lynn, you see all of
You just
that
think about
blood?
swag again.
Got a
I will not
style
have-
about him.
I will not have a drop of your blood spilled today. I think we should be cautious. V and the captain can handle themselves, and we can assist if needed, but something doesn't seem right. I would like to stealth. Can I do that?
Okay. I was struggling to find my character marker.
But Cody, am I able to like do the stealthy? Can I
Oh my
do
god,
that?
I had to pee so bad. I'm so sorry. You want to stealth? I heard that. You can go ahead and stealth. You
Let's
guys are
go.
just for frame of reference. Oh my god. Yeah. So
Oh,
as
you're
you say,
correct.
just for frame of reference, you guys are a bit of ways away, right, from him? I just want to make sure before I have to
And-
make him roll. All right, you guys are more than okay. Good.
I'm trying to get to behind this tree to where he can't see me, and like I feel like I rolled pretty great. I don't know
Yep.
how
So like
Lynn's gonna
as you
do.
say, we should be careful. You roll the stealth, and then you like turn to nothing, and no one can see you as you fade to black in the tree brushes because you jump up like a Naruto ninja, and using your monkey mink monk powers, you're able to like jump from branch to branch, silently.
What do
Before
you
we
make a
started
noise?
moving up, could I have touched one of Lynn's hand axes and activated my devil fruit to mark it?
Would Lynn allow you to touch it?
I'm still next to you. Do you just want it? I'll give it to you. I don't need it.
I mean, no, like
It's the
you,
strat. The strat.
yeah, just keep it on you for now, Lynn.
Okay.
Which leg do you touch?
The right one.
Okay, so you touch the hand axe attached to the right leg. Got it.
Yeah, just keep the latch
Nice.
undone, and then I walk up. Hello, are you Krate?
Goes there.
We just came from your village. If you are Krate, we just came from Reddington.
Whoa, you're
and we
stealthing
were-
now too?
Yeah, Renshi told me to. I would have
Yeah.
listened.
We're both
Okay,
fading
yeah.
to-
So both of you fade to black at the same time then.
Let's go.
What did you say, Dan? I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure I got the rolls right.
Oh, I was just saying, we just came from Reddington. There was been quite a commotion. This guy with purple eyeliner destroyed our ship, and we were told to look for you.
Oh, Remington. Oh, with that dandy guy. I remember. I have a shack
He's your
there.
best friend, right?
He glares at you, like looking directly into your third eye. You can hear his piercing gaze. Is that what he told you?
Yes.
I mean,
I don't have friends.
oh,
I have
well,
people I sell wood to, and I have people that I sell meat to. That is all.
well, normally people who aren't friends don't give each other gifts. And then I hold up the little piece of blood-stained
No, no, you
blood.
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't really. The ring. When
Whatever he gave to us.
Nah, I didn't take the ring.
you guys, I thought
Not
you
the
didn't
ring.
take the ring.
I
Yeah,
didn't. If the captain did, like maybe there's like a I don't know.
Oh, did you
but
take the ring?
I didn't.
Did you take the ring from Dandy when he offered it to you, Nine Eyes?
Yeah, I would have.
Oh. Oh, fuck. So yeah, you show it to him after saying, people don't normally get gifts for each other, and Krate has to, How did you get that?
Dandy gave it to her.
And, well, that's his wedding band. And you see all of the blood from the wolves rise up and fill all the cuts and wounds over his body, and like the blood seeps under his skin to reveal a red pattern around his eye that goes from his eye down across his neck, underneath his like simple wrapped clothes, and he lifts his axe. Anyone who steals from noble friends deserves to die. And I guess roll
wait.
for initiative.
Wait.
He's in a rage. Dandy literally told Renchi, like, hey man, don't, if
I'll be honest, I thought it was a cloth. I didn't know it
Oh.
was a ring. I would have drawn more
Oh.
conclusions there.
this
Oh
is,
no.
this is, no, I love him. What is happening? Is this happening?
I don't
Do
want
we
to
roll initiative if we're not even in combat? Since we're
He's-
hidden.
Yeah, you have to roll because you're stealthed. But I think you guys would get opportunity combat, so like you'll get a free round if you want to take action before
Yeah,
that.
if you wanted to give us surprise stuff, like
Yeah,
like,
you'll
I
have a
wanted to make
surprise
sure
round.
I put it in the chat. I ready the dagger just in case.
Yeah. So you and Lynn will have a surprise round of combat on Krate. What did Krate roll for initiative? This is
He's on.
I
me.
am
He's on me.
so sad right now. This is crazy. Is this really
That's
happening?
why I specifically said I don't want to take it. I just want to smell it. This is crazy.
Hold on. This is like a lot of misinterpretation on my part. Because I didn't know it was a ring.
He didn't
Because
say.
He did say, and I mentioned that it was like a metal.
I think
trinket.
I think that just completely skipped my brain. That's on me.
Listen, there's a way to work. You guys don't. Over the table. Don't have to be murder hobos. Just okay?
No, I don't want to kill this guy. We need our ship fixed. I don't want to
Yeah.
fight this guy.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of us want him dead, but I think he wants all of us dead. So
Yeah, so
there's
we
a
got
bit
to
of
incapacitate him as a group. If this is how it's got to go, this is how it's got to go. We should incapacitate him. And just kind of calm him down.
Okay.
All right. So, out of Renchi and DQ, who has the? Who
I rolled
is-
a 22.
I rolled a
Alright,
crit
so-
fail on initiative, so yeah.
But
feel
you
free.
you both will go first. DQ will have the first turn surprise, and then you will go, and then we'll start at the top with Verada after Renchi. Sound good?
Sounds beautiful, brother.
That sound good to
You're right.
everyone?
Yeah.
55 feet away from him. Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh my god, this is incredible. You can't write this though. Like,
So I'm gonna move in the 30, and I'm gonna take a picture of him with my Den and upload it.
What? The
I
That's your action?
Dude, I am role playing. I'm walking
Nah,
up. And
I'm just curious. I'm
I'm like,
curious.
hey man, oh my gosh, are you the Krate? Like they were talking so much about you. You are so cool. Oh my gosh, you are just one heck of a specimen. And I'm gonna snap a picture with my Den and upload it.
so like actually, can you roll the performance with that?
Yeah.
This is your surprise round, right? So what I'd want to say is like you would have captured all of with depending on your performance. Let's see. That's really good, actually. So above the 10 was the check, but you actually would have seen like the captain get ready to pull it out, and you would have been like, "Oh, I think this is gonna be a moment." And so you actually pulled out your dendent in advance, and you had it video recording the whole time, and you saw like the blood seep back into Krate's wounds and him healing, and like the whole rage and everything, and you filmed that running up to him, being like, "You're such a specimen!" Like everything, like, "OMG, you're the Krate!" And how else did you role play that? That was really good. I really love that.
I'm gonna be like it. If my movement speed was more, I would come up and shake your hand. You're, oh my gosh, your vibes are immaculate.
He is in
I-
a rage. You guys.
That is over my head, my friend.
Bro. I'm dead. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, you have an axe, and I'm gonna pull out my Bident and be like, "Look, I have a Bident. We're like of land, of sea, kindred spirits," and that's gonna be my turn.
Wild.
All right, Richie, you're up. That is a
Okay.
great turn.
So I'm gonna rush in between Lynn and the captain, and I'm going to just get like right here specifically because I do have more movement speed than Lynn. And I'm seeing his like bloodlust, and I call back to V, and I was just like, V, we need his help. We should restrain him immediately. And I have like a dagger in hand, and I'm gonna chunk this dagger like while I'm like basically hopping out of the tree like at like breakneck speeds because I can't get all the way to him. But yeah, I'm throwing a dagger.
The dagger. Oh my god. That
Nice.
hits. Yeah. Roll for
I'm
damage.
aiming for like his leg area, trying to take out one of the wheels, and not trying to make like a center mass type of, like really damaging attack. I'm just trying to like go for like mobility, like you know what I mean.
Yeah. So as you oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I keep thinking about Naruto, and like I feel like Renshi's like such a Sasuke Sanji mix for me. So like as like you Naruto run and dash between the captain and Lin saying, "I think we should incapacitate him." You throw your knife like a kunai directly right into Krate's thigh, and Krate just "It matters not." And he takes the dagger and rips it out immediately, taking that 4 points of damage.
Sick. Wild. I also would like to okay. So I don't know if I could do this with my interaction because I can't use my bonus action to do the I can actually do something. Yes, I can. Give me just a second. Let me read a thing. I'm sorry. But I have a backup plan if this isn't what I can do. I just gotta read this. Okay, cool. I am going to bonus action um Flurry of Blows or whatever it's called in this one, which I'm gonna find out right now. It's called Swift Barrage. So I'm going to spend a key point to do Swift Barrage, and when I do that, I can activate Spinning Spa as I start to like chant like "Oh come my way" and like my fancy footwork. I'm like shadow stepping over here, and I'll throw it in the chat. I'm able to do things, so I get 20 extra feet. So I can move up on him, and I can attack 2 more times and disengage.
Holy shit! Whoa. Okay.
Let's go! So I have 10 more feet of movement. I'm going to attack at him. Itoriu. Oh no, wait! I have to use my unarmed strikes. I can't use my sword for my bonus action stuff. So I just go for a two straight like palm strikes. Again, I'm trying to like dead like this fool, like trying to take his knees out. Oh my god!
23 hits. Go ahead, roll that damage.
What?
Nine.
It's max damage and one more. Oh god! There's a 17 hit.
HP. I'm sorry, I'm setting up his token right now. I should have done this before.
No, you were fine.
It is HP. And then he was so he took 4 from the dagger. He took 9. So we do set that. And then I should be able to just do maps in here. -4. It worked this time. Cool. Do a quick maps. -9.
Does yeah, there you go. And then does a 17 hit?
Pulling up his character sheet. 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Another 4.
It's a quick maths work. Oh my goodness, I've never had it work so many times in a row. Let's go.
That means that bodes well for this session. Then I'm going to do. I still have some movement and my interaction. So like because I'm barehanded and I threw that dagger that I already had ready. I'm gonna grab my water skin, and I'm gonna empty it out on his feet, and then dip back 10 feet with a disengage. That's like for free, because of my spinning spa. And I do it with like a hella finesse. Like I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans right now. Like I'm killing it. Like a super light on my feet right now.
And you get to disengage, and you just get to like spin away, like oh come my way. I guess like like Bon
Yeah,
Clay
and
does.
I
Like
emptied my full water skin on his toesies.
oh my god! So you just like dumped all your water out of your camel pack, all of it.
No, I
Yeah.
imagine the snakeskin one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right.
I dumped the
Yeah.
snakeskin one all over his feetsies, his tootsies, and then I disengage back. So that is probably my favorite turn I've ever taken. I just want y'all to know that was correct.
That was good.
It was really good. All right, so if that is it for your turn, then
Wait, that was the surprise round?
Yeah.
Yep, now it's on to Verada D. Victor. Yeah.
Also, let it be known, I'm over here like, Reggie, why are you attacking him? We need wood.
You heard me call out to V. I'm just trying to like restrain him.
V,
Give me one
it is
second.
your turn. Okay.
I'm really excited.
Well, how's everyone feeling about this session? How are you all feeling? Having fun?
I feel like a god.
I feel like in no other campaign ever would I have blown a surprise round like that and felt so good about it.
Next to Renchi. Next to Renchi. Let me see. That was enough. It should be. That's only 10 feet. Yep, he is just in range. And I'm gonna look at Renchi. I'm gonna go, you clever little monkey. And then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Hey yo.
Because I saw you dump the water on his feet.
I mean, that's not lightning. That's thunder. Thunder's like a
Okay.
sound.
It's a 15-foot cube.
So I gotta make a con save as well. Let's go.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Because of the way it spreads out.
Are you looking? Can you see that or no?
Yeah.
Everyone can see what I'm doing.
That's
on
a
the map right
cone.
now.
That's a cone. It's a cube.
He could also just like take a step to the right.
Oh, 15-foot cube from him would be.
Oh, everybody's getting hit. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
No, I think you got to move a little bit more, dog. I don't
Okay,
mind
yeah, let
getting
me-
hit, but don't you dare hit the ladies.
Yeah, I also don't think it centers around him, so he could like cast it like over here.
Well, no, it
or
says
something.
range self 15 foot. That is exactly
Oh,
what
range
that
self. Oh fuck,
Yep.
you're gonna have to
so
like.
that is exactly what that means. So you gotta sidestep some more, brother.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like
Like
move like
here?
over here or something.
I think
Because it's
that'll work.
15 feet.
It's
That's
like
like all my
Baldur's
movement,
Gate.
though.
It's like Baldur's Gate for real.
Yeah, yeah, you see that? Yeah, you'd hit him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have
So
been, I would have been cool making the save, but yeah,
Krate has to make a con save.
yes.
Is that a save or is it? No, I think this.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, so if it would be like the flat thing, unless he had proficiency, which it would list just below his attributes.
No. Yeah, I don't think
It'll
he
say like
does.
saves like on a whole separate line. So yeah. Then the damage was already rolled up there. It's 9 thunder.
9 thunder damage. Dang. So you throw your foot down as you say, "You clever monkey," and you as you slam your foot down, a thunderous wave of hockey like emanates from you, and the thundering lightning overtakes Krate's body, and he screams over it. I have enough!
He gets
And
knocked 10
he's gonna
feet back.
take. Yep. Boom.
Okay, so does the water affect the like? Does he eat shit or is he still good? Like,
He's fine.
all right, cool.
What did I
Are
do?
his feet still wet? Because that's important.
His feet are wet. His feet are wet. Minus
Let's
what?
go.
-9.
He's gonna get athlete's foot.
He
A
looks
slow
like you
death.
guys are doing a bit of damage into him. Like you can see like the burns and shit like scalding off of him, but he's just taking it in stride. Is that your whole turn for Rotter?
Let me see one thing real quick. Where did my character sheet go? What the fuck?
Did you
Oh, there it
double
is. Holy-
click it and it
Yeah,
minimized?
yeah, it scared me. I was very scared.
Scary.
It was scary. Um. Yeah, I end my turn.
Next up is Lynn.
What's okay. Is he still covered in water?
Just his
Yeah.
toesies.
Just his toesies? Okay. So I'm gonna use my merfolk. I guess I'm gonna have figured out what is happening. And I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna stop him. So I'm going to use a merfolk trait and cast Ice Knife at his feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Roll to hit. Right? Or
It is a
that
to
auto
hit, and then there's a there is a to hit, and then there's a save if it hits. I
Yeah,
think.
it's both.
Okay, go for it.
Oh my god. Range spell attack. Hold up. Where do I find this? Spells?
How do I hit this?
How do I calculate my spell attack bonus?
It's at the
Oh
top
boy.
of your spell sheet.
What if it says 0 and I didn't do it?
What's your class?
Eldritch Knight.
So that would be intelligence. I'm pretty sure because that's
Plus
like a
3.
it's like a gadgeteer fighter. So yeah.
Okay. Do I add proficiency bonus to it or no?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's plus 5 then. Okay, I'm just gonna type / roll d20.
You could also
And
hit the dice tray.
there's a dice tray. Oh
The
my god, you
left-hand
gotta
side,
teach me how to use this. And
there's a dice roller.
we add 5 to it because I have plus 3 plus 2.
Plus 3
So
plus
13.
2. 13 does not hit.
Okay. Now he has to make a dex saving throw. Otherwise he gets hit anyways.
Well, the secondary, yeah, but yeah. And your DC should be calculated. It's
Oh, it
8 plus.
critically fails.
Oh wow, that's sick.
Very excellent for that to happen. We love that.
So that's 2d6 cold damage.
Roll 2d6 for me, brother.
I'll do it if you want.
Whoa!
Shit.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, as you roll to use your merfolk status, you take your stance and use ice knife karate and turn the ice, or you turn the water at his feet into ice that stabs him through his feet, and he takes 8 points of damage. And because of the critical fail on the save, he is going to fall prone.
Let's go. That's huge. Oh, it's about to be his turn. That's still pretty huge.
Yeah, because he has to waste his action getting up.
Well, it's not his
It's-
action.
it's
It's half,
half
of his
his movement speed.
Yeah. Which means I'm the only one he can get to. Unless he has 40 feet of movement speed, which Lynn is
No,
also
he has-
somebody he can get to.
Let's open that character sheet because I'm not. Is that your turn,
Bro.
Lynn?
Oh my gosh, that was. Hold on, let me open up my Merfolk combat.
It's an action.
It is an action. Okay.
Yes, Ice Knife is
So-
an action.
I still have a bonus action.
This is an insane session, y'all. W stream.
I just want Krate's pain to go away.
Do I have anything I can do with a bonus action?
Yeah, hit me up after stream and I can show you how to macro that tree.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, where's the ruler? How far am I away to you? 12 feet. So realistically, I could come grab you and then move away from him.
I don't want that. I want you further away from him. I'm fine with. I'd literally like. I would be against that. Like you would know that about me by now. I was very weary of you being on the battlefield.
Okay. Then. What do I have? Did I not do that?
Friends don't
Okay.
give each other gifts. Crate immediately.
Right?
How bad is he looking roughed up?
He on the
He's
ground.
he's pretty bloodied up, but he's standing. He's not faltering at all.
Well,
Okay.
he's prone right now.
Yeah, he's
Then-
definitely not.
I'm gonna action surge and then I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Bro.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Wait, because he's
wait.
prone, do you have disadvantage because it's a ranged attack?
Hold on. Does action surge come back on a short rest? Because you action surged last session.
On my sheet, it just says between. I can use it once between rests.
Okay, so yeah, that does come back on a short rest. Fucking cracked. Oh my god.
All right. Roll the hit.
Insane.
Fighter, action surge, go burr. He's gonna fail the D. He's gonna fail because he's prone. So take 1d12.
Wait. There's no. This is a to hit, yeah. So you gotta roll the d20. Oh, it's not a spell save.
Why does it say spell save? Oh boy.
It just says that on the bottom of a spell card. For this, it's not. You shouldn't use a spell card. It should be an attack macro. I'll show you how to fix that all after session. But it says
Okay.
make a ranged spell attack against the creature. So you gotta roll another d20 and add 5 to it.
Do I add my thrown weapon? Oh, it's not a thrown weapon. Okay, no.
It's not. It's a spell attack. Yeah. Not a weapon.
So it's +5 again.
Yeah.
Correct.
1d20. Okay.
Bruh.
17 hits. Roll that damage.
Oh, +5, 22.
Yeah.
You can use your
I can use my what?
Just reading the index. On
Oh,
each of
you're good.
your turns for the duration.
Yeah, I
crazy.
hold it. 3 damage, and it's lightning on top of his water and ice.
Yeah, so we're gonna double that to 6. We'll take 6 damage from that.
Crazy. So for 1 minute, this is. I'm just gonna put a 1 in the chat. When that hits a 10, your witch bolt is up.
Excellent.
And then
Anything
I'm gonna
else?
come over. I'm gonna walk over here,
Solid.
and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Dude, this party go burr.
This counts as turn 0, technically,
This is turn.
because it's 60 seconds, and on next turn 6 seconds have passed.
It. Trust me, this counts.
So it lasts 9 turns.
This turn counts as a turn that it lasts. So 9 more, but 10 total.
Whack.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get that far. We might.
Krate's gonna get up from being prone, and he's gonna just with the electricity crackling around him, he's just gonna take his axe up and use it to prop himself up, look at his other hand, and go, I've had enough of these petty games with you folk. And he's gonna walk up to Renchi, and he's going to use his crate punch to hit him. Does a 10 hit?
Hell no, dog.
So you monkey meek man out of the way of his punch, and that's all he can really do.
I do like a pirouette, and I'm just I'm just like doing like a full like spin. I'm spinning on this fool.
Minimize the turn order, and it just went away. Never mind, I found it. It is Nine Eyes' turn.
I'm gonna be honest, Krate. I'm not the brightest person around. And I
Wow, Captain.
apologize.
That's really strange to admit. The context of it going completely over Lynn's head.
And I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna use my action to give him back the ring.
Whoa!
I think that would be an interaction, but yeah,
That is an interaction.
I'm here for it.
And so, like, as you reach it out with an open palm, he looks as he just missed with his fist, and he picks it up, and it like trembles in his hand. Why?
We need you, Krate.
Roll a persuasion. That'll be your action with that. Do you want to give like an anime speech to like try to convince him? Why? Why are you here? He says to you with the ring trembling in his hand. Like, depending on how you do this, it'll be like what kind of roll you'll make. It's like,
Can I use my reaction to record this on my Den?
yes.
Oh my god, bro.
Brings a camera everywhere.
That Victor looks insanely moved by the actions you're taking right now.
Krate,
I'm still pirouetting.
all of us have come a very long way to do something. Something we're passionate about and something we want to change. And I've dealt with a lot of loss in my life. And the hardest thing I ever did, it wasn't coming to the Grand Line. It was learning to not let loss control me. And I think you should do the same.
So a solemn tear just rolled down Victor's cheek.
Yeah, roll a persuasion with advantage because you talked about loss. Like that's a definite advantage within that character arc for sure.
Is this law?
Do you know what? Grow up! Oh, whoa! I just had a moment, and you.
I'm sorry.
Why did I roll that attack as Lynn?
I'm
not
practicing
seeing
my
what-
crate punch.
Let's go.
I get a 17.
Oh, I'm still coming to terms with Vex saying this is lost. Oh my god.
That's something Renchi would say too, though.
I know Richie would say, "I'm lost."
No, Richie never acknowledges when he's lost. He always knows where he's going.
Yeah, his confidence is just all there.
He
man.
knows.
The nose knows. So, the 15 was the check to beat. So let's go. He's gonna drop to one knee, and he's going to ask, "What do you need of me?" And combat will end unless anyone else wants to continue beating the shit out of Krate.
I'm gonna drop my concentration so Witch Bolt stops going.
It's actually not a concentration spell.
No way.
You can still cancel it early, right?
You can still cancel it, yeah, but it's not a concentration spell. But I think you do have to like. It's got to come back like to your like. Yeah. That's
Homie's gonna
fine.
take another D12 before I can cancel it.
Can I flavor something?
Mm-hmm.
The crackling like witch bolt thingy that you got like linking with him. I noticed the captain's moving speech, and I like finish my pirouette, and I like stick the like I just like plant my other foot back down, and then I crackle a little bit of electricity in my own hand and grab your like witch bolt and kind of like assume it into mine, like
Whoa.
my electro.
What color is your witch bolt? What color would that be? How are you
I imagine-
witch bolting?
It's blue.
Blue hockey. Arlong confirmed.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, my electro is also blue, like lightning. So I
Dude,
just
that's sick,
Kakashi
yeah.
Hatake grabbed that shit. I'm like freaking Uncle Iroh, and I just redirected into myself, and just let not go into Krate anymore, because I also have was singular tear, popping out of my eye.
Is it my turn again yet?
And the combat's over unless you want to swing on him.
No, I wanted to do an ad, just something else. I want to do an interaction.
You guys can talk to him. Combat is over. Do I need to get rid of
Oh,
the
no.
turn order?
I'm gonna walk up to Nine Eyes. Victor is going to fall down on one knee and look up at Nine Eyes and say, "I too have experienced great loss. I now pledge fealty to you and only you. From here until the end of the Grand Line, your speech has moved me. An immense power wells inside of me, and it is yours to use to advance you to Queen of the Pirates."
Lid's gonna look at him and be like, "Man, you do this every island, I swear."
V,
Wow,
it's
I'm trying to play my emotional moment. Okay, yeah, thank you. That was the character.
V doesn't do it. V doesn't do it every island. This is V's first time doing it. The Renchi, on the other hand, though, Renchi would normally like every time he'd be like, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
I normally expect this from Renchi V, but I appreciate that. I already knew this is true, but hearing you say it is important. Thank you.
Until the end, you are my captain.
I like bolster up right next to my kneeling friend here, who is still taller than me, and I'm like, our captain.
I smirk and nod at Vinci, and then I get back up on my feet.
I was like, Krate, I would like to formally apologize for harming you in the way that I did. And I look at the captain and I look at Lynn and I was like, I couldn't see either of them get hurt. And you seemed in a bit of distress. And like you might I'm at a loss for words. I would understand if you would like to even the score. And I T-pose and I'm ready for him to hit me.
No. I've spent many years alone, having to control myself. That ring was given to Dandy as a promise. It would not to return to me until either I had solved the mystery of the loss, or until revenge had been gotten by his hand. How did that ring come to your possession?
I cannot say without knowing how you might react. But if you help us, we will help you. Right, Captain?
Of course.
Blah, 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 blah. Leedle, leedle, leed.
And I'm still looking up to him as he's on like one knee. I still have to look like crane my head up, like I'm sure.
What is it I can help you with, so that I cannot bring any more danger to you all?
We need a ship. We hear you have the lumber that my trusty shipwright here, our trusty shipwright might need.
We only need small caravel.
What?
Did you guys not hear me?
Not clearly.
No.
It was muffled.
Yeah, my bad. I said we only need enough to build a small caravel. I'm not doing the voice again right now.
I'm
A
sorry.
caravel.
Yeah, my shipwright here can tell you what kind of wood he's looking for specifically, or I'm sure you know your way around wood yourself. Great.
We actually had a really good supply of cavern oak, but ever since that day, I can't go in there alone. To die a foolish death is not what was awaiting me. But if it is for a ship that you all need, I assume Dandy trusts you, so I will put my stock in you as well.
And he goes to shake and Ionize's hand.
Hey, Lynn.
I mark him.
Whoa! Oh.
Hey,
This
you
is
got to be
crazy.
careful.
Oh my god, bro. No, that's actually a good play. Like,
Yeah.
But Renchi like goes like, hey, psst, hey, Lynn. Did
What
you
is
get
it?
all that?
All what?
That would have been great for the blog, right? You got all that?
Oh, yeah. Do you not have notifications turned on, Renchi? I already uploaded it.
And I like pull out my snail and I'm like hitting it on the side, like this thing. I don't get a good signal out here.
Renchi, we got to get you a new one of those.
And it's like making the old dial-up noises.
Bro.
I think it's
Oh
death
my God.
rattling.
Not the death rattle.
Oh my god.
The video
Yeah,
loads
sorry.
in like 144p through your like through like the rotary cup, and it's like Like the
It's
audio's so
8-bit.
garbled. Yeah, you like
It's
you
like
can't hear.
8-bit.
There's no bass to the audio.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Krate was shaking hands with the Capitan, and there was some really solid devil fruit shit at work there. But I just wanted to like whisper to Lynn really quick. Sorry.
Yeah. So as he shakes Lynn's hand, not Lynn, he shakes Nine Eyes' hand. What is Nine Eyes' name? What?
I
Nine
sent
Eyes?
it to you. You
You
know
do. I do have it. Okay. Whew. I was like, how have I not spoiled that?
it. I got you have it.
Right? It's like it's Cody. No, I'm kidding, bro.
You're supposed to be called something beyond captain?
It was Chuck.
It's in my nose.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
oh fuck. That's funny.
It's in.
Okay. Oh god.
I thought you said it's in my notes. You said you're currently dying right now. I'm so sorry. Yes, Dill. Dan went straight for the mark. This is crazy. Let's let Cody recover really quickly, y'all.
I'm good. Okay, so as Crate shakes your hand, he says,
If what a ship is what you require, Cavern Oak would be your best bet for getting out of the Grand Line. As you know, these seas are unpredictable.
Yeah, it would be perfect for a keel and the framework of the ship. I'm thinking a softer wood for the body, though. Obviously, I mean, you know, like a pine or cedar or larch.
Trust
And yes,
me,
these are all
friend.
types of woods.
Trust me, friend, once you see Cavern Oak.
this is a BS shit I made up so you guys could get out of the Grand Line Deus Ex Machina over table.
You probably don't want pine, but I think cedar was a good call.
Cedar's
That's
good.
that's commonly used underwater because it doesn't
Pine is.
rot.
I'm literally. I just googled it, my man. Softwood is used for like the deck and stuff like that. So pine is a softwood that would be used for commonly in decks.
Yeah, dog.
I hear you.
Mahogany.
Unless it's green treated, which I
Yeah.
don't think we have that.
Are we wood scaling?
Pause.
Yo.
I have
That's the third pause of the game.
a proportionately sized sword for somebody of my stature. I'm just gonna say that.
Wrenchi?
Renchi, you have a dagger.
He's got a monkey wrench.
That's literally what my name means.
No
Like,
profanity.
I warn
You're
you,
talking about his
boy.
monkey wrench.
I warn you, although. Boy, I warn you, although. It is not.
God damn it! I didn't mute for the fucking trigger line. God.
That's fine, man.
Boy,
Oh,
I warn you all for the trek that is ahead. This cavern is. It's dangerous. It's where I lost my son.
And he looks back to his ring.
If we could recover the body while we're in there as well, I would be most in your debt.
And he takes a knee to you all.
If Dandy's put your stock in you, I will as well.
He said that already, but that's a character trait.
he also took a knee already.
He did.
He's on both knees now.
No,
He's on
both.
Both.
Yeah, both of them. Both of these nuts.
Got him.
For these knees.
But
Hey, if you're gonna help us build a ship, that's the least we could do for you.
As
It
you
would-
can see, Crate, we can handle ourselves. For the right, and he like
Yes.
trying to be confident. He puffs up his little 2'3" figure form, like.
It's like, heck yeah, we can, Renchi, and I'll give you head pats.
Crate's gonna turn around. He's gonna smirk at you all and say,
Yes. But I only fear what would have happened if you hadn't stopped me.
And Krate turns around and swings his axe once and clears like 30 trees down in one swing with his Krate axe. Not a great axe.
I get it. No, it's fire. Nailed it.
Like, yeah, your axe's reach is pretty good, but you know, my not to like brag, but my popularity's reach is a little bit further.
Lynn, now is not the time.
Lynn, no flexing against our friend.
Classic Lynn, always networking.
Always networking.
Wait,
I knew some beings who cared about their popularity among the masses. Ensure it does not inflate your own ego beyond its own means.
I just want people to be happy. You
He
know,
smiles because it's Lynn. You're Lynn. Like, he's gonna smile as soon as you say you just want people to be happy. A little Kratos smile. Krate smile.
a great smile.
It's a great smile. A great Krate smile.
I'm gonna approach him and be like, you know, if you got nothing else really tiny back here and you're helping us build this ship, while we're out on adventures, it would be cool to have someone who could sit back and protect it. If you'd maybe if our captain would be okay with you tagging along.
I have to find my wife's.
My
wife.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's like the one time Lucas gets to do it and not have it be about baby love.
Yeah, right?
Shout out to Baby Love.
Shout out to
Shout out
baby
to my
love.
wife.
My
Shout
wife.
out to my wife.
my bad.
We're getting so derailed. Oh my god, I love it though.
If you guys could see the scowl she gives me every time.
So how recruiting will work is that if Gilly wants to spend one of their Gilly, oh my god. Yeah, I have Sam 1 on the brain. Nine Eyes. If Nine Eyes wants to spend one of their pirate prestige points, of which they have 2 right now, they can spend one of them to recruit Krate at a time at which they deem that they want to ask to join the crew.
Yeah.
But,
Also, I have to
yeah.
have a certain reputation with the island as well.
I
have to have
wanna
a 5
I wanna
reputation or something.
move forward and do a little arabesque type of thing and like extend out.
Hey,
like, well, my
Layman, what is arabesque? I'm a little dumb.
I just like do. It's like a dancing thing. I'm finessing, okay? But basically, I like end up with like one of my arms like behind my back, like my back, like butler style, and my face looking straight down to the ground, and I extend as high as I can with my other arm, and like my flat palm, there's just a little roasted chestnut, and I give it to Krate, and I was like, to make sure you're in tip-top shape, if this cavern is dangerous.
He'll take your nut gladly.
I suggest I would like to rest, if you don't mind. We need to be in tip-top shape, and I think hitting this cave in the morning is... Boy, I think hitting this cave in the morning would be a most advantaged thing. You know the old saying, don't you? Don't mine at night.
Bro.
Oh my god.
This dude
Just
cackling.
Fucking made me cackle. Oh. He's the second person in the last arc to make me cackle. Vex being the first.
Renchi is just like a well, if above game, are you keeping track of the moon cycle, Cody?
It was a crescent at the beginning going into an eclipse. I haven't really it's going day by day, so it's not going to change to the next eclipse for a week, and then it'll.
Okay, so yeah, I have no reason to want to do anything tonight, right? Like I'm
you
just
would
like,
not Sulong out of control. No, you don't.
all right, dope. Yeah, all right. I'll just like
Oh my god, the Renchi Sulong are not fucking ready. What?
They're
That's
not
like
Renchi?
Beppo. That's
my
like
body is
Beppo level.
Renchi. my body is Renchi.
My
Bro.
body is Reggie.
The Renchinator.
Have we seen him too long before?
No, I would not let anybody see it. I would go away. Like, trust me.
Like an animal about to die. You
Somebody
teeter off
get
into the
me
woods.
through this nightmare.
I knew it.
Control myself. If you can see the darkest side of me, no one will ever change his stand on the lie I have become. Okay.
And with that, Victor bites his tongue.
Oh my god.
When he hears God singing.
Yeah, he heard God, and now he's just like he knows it's his time.
So yeah, so
Voice
Krate
of all
mentions
things.
don't mine at night. What do you guys object to wanting to take a long rest before heading off
Oh,
towards
no,
this
hell.
cave?
No,
I
that's
need
a good
all my
idea,
spell
Craig.
slots.
I think
Yeah,
we
I
should
mean,
all rest up. We've had a long day.
Like,
Makes sense to me. Do you got a
looks like
hut
pretty
that
nice
you're
spot.
gonna take us back to?
We're surrounded by like wolf corpses, and Renchi just crosses his leg and sits down. And he's just like, "This place looks pretty nice."
Krate T poses like he with the axe in hand, and he just falls backwards, and he's like,
This is where I will sleep.
Canonically, Victor sleeps standing up with his eyes wide open, like leaned up against something.
Wait. Can you like quick craft like a little hut for the ladies or something?
Yeah, I could probably do that. What would I roll for that though?
you know what? To see if you can find what kind of wood and everything around you right now, I would say, either a survival or to like quickly like crank out 90s. I would let it be a performance.
All right, I'm gonna do performance because I have somewhat.
Hey, yo, you're so like, yeah, as like, Renchi comes over to you being like, I don't think the ladies should be sleeping on floors such as, dirt. You're like, yeah, dog, I'm gonna crank out this 90, watch it, and you like, Frankie style build like two little nice little huts for the ladies to
God.
sleep in.
He's Fortnite building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's canon because Frankie did it in Werevex.
Yep.
Thriller Park.
That's where cranky 90s. Cranky 90s. Oh my god.
Shout out to all Green Gold Train.
Nuts.
Oh my god, V. You're so efficient.
Thank you. I'm very
Okay, hold on.
tired.
I can
then
draw
have
like a. Let me draw a rectangle if you're cool with that, and like this will be their little hut. I just can't see what color brown is. Here we go.
Well, there's 5 wolves and there's 5 of us, so it seems like each of us has a little blanket.
Yeah, you guys have a little blanket, a little
Allow
wolf
me
pelts to sleep with.
I was gonna say, would you allow me to skin the wolves as well while I'm cranking these 90s?
Also,
Yeah.
food time, maybe, right?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, look at that. We got some rectangles for huts. I like that. Yeah, so y'all set up camp here. Crates while you guys are cranking 90s. Crates just looking at the ring while lying face down on the ground, like just like having it in his hand. You guys build a fire and make a nice little campsite amongst the 2 rectangles, and all of you decide to have Renchi cook up a nice little rock stew, like Sanji did in Skypia. You know, you use the rocks to make the stew hotter. Renchi can just do that. You guys sit at the campfire, and anyone want to discuss anything? Talk about plan of action, want lore, or to twerk on each other, I guess, as Renchi was shaking ass earlier.
I was doing that. That's true. I put little
He
labels
was.
here for the ladies. This one's Lynn and this one's 99s.
Oh
So,
wow.
which blue is everyone from?
I'm sorry, what?
Whoa.
Which sea is everyone from?
The sea.
Yeah.
No, I come from the woods. Something like this.
Rinchi, where were you born?
Well, I Zhao, where were you born?
The West Blue.
I think I might have heard of that. And I'm like, can I roll a
We were-
history?
And we were just
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie doesn't remember.
Anyone who
Like,
wants to
he
roll a
might.
history for Zal can roll a history for Zoe.
I don't remember the West Blue where we just were. I don't remember it like at all.
Bruh.
I'm gonna roll a history. So,
I have a -2, so I'm surprised.
That one makes sense. I'm middle of blogging anyway.
Ooh. Yeah, Nine Eyes, you would have heard about it throughout like your many escapades being a three-eye tribe that minks would have came from the same island of like a forest of Zhao, but you don't know where this forest would be. And
Would I know-
Marauder, Lucas, I'm messaging you. I have to DM you.
okay.
That's
That's
kind of insane.
Yeah. I'm
It
gonna
is
also
very insane.
DM you something. So
Good.
Oh, you're from Zoe. I've heard of that place, Renchi.
And it's been quite some time. But I never really felt fully at home there. I really only had one or two people I could trust and count on.
Hmm.
I'm from many places, I think.
I guess it's hard to feel at home when your home is always moving.
Sorry, what? And he just like scratches his face, like he's like, oh, what?
Nine Eyes wouldn't know it's on the elephant. You would just know that it's a forest.
Yeah.
Maybe an elusive forest, though, right?
correct me if I'm wrong, Rinchi, but isn't it said that Zoe's on the back of like an elephant or something like that?
Well, there were definitely elephants there.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
As he pets his Den machine.
Yeah, like I feed it a little bit, some of the rock soup or whatever. Like
It does not like that. It does not like the rock stew getting it. Get it away. Get the rock stew away from it. It's freaking out. Oh my god, Renchi, what are you doing? It's like having a seizure. Stop. Okay, the rock stew's away from it. Ooh.
Classic.
We got some
It's its
iceberg
favorite.
lettuce. Canonically, in Cody's world, Dendens only eat iceberg lettuce. Canonically.
Oh,
Any,
rock
like,
stew.
Any
Rock stew's his
vegetable though?
favorite. No, I'm
Or is it
kidding.
only iceberg lettuce?
I'm putting my foot down hard here. It's canonically Dendens only eat iceberg lettuce for a specific reason.
They won't eat romaine. Like,
No,
or
iceberg.
kale.
Iceberg. No kale. No spinach. They eat
No
iceberg
pickled
lettuce. Trust me, when I go to Subway just to like make sure you guys know, I'm the spinach defender. I put spinach on pizza. I love spinach, but Dendans canonically for this universe have to
I like that. All right.
eat iceberg lettuce. I was like, which lettuce did I say again? But it's iceberg. It's
Can I
It is.
soak some of the iceberg lettuce in the stew?
yes, you
To get,
can.
like,
What would you roll for with your cooking utensils to see how well the
Gladly.
yes?
Gladly, my friend. Can I make this like a wisdom? Like, I guess.
I'm glad
Oh,
that there's
no.
no other options and it has to be iceberg lettuce. Lynn would be like, what's the most expensive option? We're treating my snail.
Oh man. So like
as you like try to like stew the iceberg lettuce, it keeps floating to the top, and like the flavors of the stew just like aren't sticking to it the way you want. But it still softens it up a bit, and it makes it easier for the snails to chew it, and they actually enjoy it.
Let's go.
Even though the best part of iceberg lettuce is the little crunch you get. Little crunch.
Oh,
Crunchy water.
Oh, crunch.
But yeah,
So
so
you, Verauder
I will
asked
make
about
more
elephants.
treats. Yeah, I'll make more treats. I told him there's elephants there, and like he could kind of see it on my face, and I'm sure Victor knows me enough by now. I don't fucking remember, bro.
I have a wireless headset. I am running out of vape juice. I'm just gonna go fill it real quick. You guys can role play though real fast, and I will listen to see what rolls need to be made when I come back. It'll be like a second.
I'm
What
making
about
some
you?
more. I'm making some more nuts.
While you do that, I'm gonna ask Nine Eyes where she's from.
Well, first, V, you were kidding about the elephant thing, right?
No. I've heard tales that there's a giant elephant that wanders the seas in the New World from island to island. They say it's cursed to always roam.
That sounds like something that was in a book I used to read when I was a kid.
Well, if only Rinchi could remember.
Books are so boring. There's too many words. I like the ones with all the pictures.
V.
We've got to get you off Sea Talk.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro. It's part of Renchi that he believes any legend or lore that he is told or story that he's told almost immediately. And he's like, I'm not sure, V, how you would have gotten this knowledge, but this makes so much sense. You see like a look of relief on he's just like tell me more stories. That another time. But that would be great.
I would love that, Richie. I would. But Nine Eyes, yeah, I would love to hear at least what sea you hail from.
I wish I could answer that myself.
Memory loss?
No.
what? Some dementia.
I'm sure you'll tell me one day. What about you, Lynn? Would I know Lynn is a fishman?
Everyone on the crew would know, yes.
How was life growing up on the seafloor, if that's where you grew up?
Well, I mean, so you know how you look at the sky and it's pretty and blue? Now imagine if you're on your if you look out and it's like dark and abyss and it's really boring. It's not as exciting as anything going on up here.
Still, I've heard some majestic tales of Fishman Island, but I can't really remember them. Stuff in passing when I was a child.
It's like boy, Fishman Island? Question mark.
Yeah, have you ever been?
I've never heard of such a place. Pray tell, what is it like? There
It's like
fish.
It's like an island, but it's underwater. It's a sunken island, kind of. I don't know, man. It's just it's a big plot of land where people live, and we. Hard to explain. Words are hard sometimes. It's why I type everything out.
It seems you all hail from many different places.
What about you?
He looks longingly to the sky, and he's like,
I hail from a land far from here.
Sorry guys, I'm just drawing some beds for y'all.
oh my god. You guys are
That's all you're
leaving
gonna
in the
tell us?
morning. Oh, Shit. Is that all you're gonna tell?
What would you like to know?
Fucking hell, Cody, your voice cracking.
Boy, what would you like to know?
I don't know. I said I looked out into the I whatever the underwater equivalent of horizon is, and it's just like black abyss and void and like rocks and seaweed. I don't know. It's whatever. Like, what did you have around where you lived?
There was a mountain, and from its peak, you could see every point of the land. Everywhere the light shone, and everywhere the light did not. And from this peak, I was happy. But when you reach the peak of a mountain, so too must you find its bottom.
Pause.
Yep. There it is.
Renty. I agree, Krate. Krate, I have a question. Have you ever seen somebody with an eye like me?
Oh my god, I killed myself.
No, I've not met any with 3, but I have met beings with singular eyes, none of which are as small and compact as you.
Oh my god, I get it.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeah,
No, please.
we have enough derails. No.
Well, I told my blog that I was going to bed, so it's bedtime for me.
Sleep
Sounds
well,
good.
Lynn.
Oh,
Don't mind me
Um,
at night. I
this
know
is
you're
crazy.
looking at that cage and you're feeling kind of brave. Go to bed, you'll be
Cody.
alright. What?
If you click on their tokens and right click and then put like move up or something like that, or like to top or something, then they'll be above the drawings.
we crawl under the shack.
Yeah.
There you guys go.
Oh my god.
You
And then,
crawled under the
Victor-
shack.
Victor just leans up against the side there at the front of Lynn's hut, and he leans back, eyes wide open, and you hear soft snoring. Just
That's so creepy, bro. Renchi's just T-posing next to Krate, who's T-posing, and it's just like I'll take first watch, or I'll take I'll take first watch, if that's fine. And like I just kind of like keep an eye peeled, like a banana.
Does
looking
Lynn
in
hear
the
that? I'd like to imagine you'd
through
hear
the
snickering.
shack?
Yeah, from the inside of Lynn's
Yeah, it's been like 5 minutes. We're not asleep yet.
If you're snickering, like, yeah, you would hear it, yeah. Like, you hear Reggie say he's gonna take first watch, and, like, you hear slight giggling from the hut of Lynn. Like, I'd assume Renchi, though, would think it's just her blogging and laughing at, like, reading her blog posts at the end of the night.
Oh, Lynn with her whimsy.
Alright. First watch of the night. We're gonna take a long rest. With all of that. Yeah, we've done so many encounters. I don't really want to do another one. I'm like 99% sure you critted on that survival check. Yeah.
I didn't, but Nine Eyes did.
That's right. Alright. Roll a survival, Renchi.
Let's go. Survival card. 15.
Yes! Oh my god, thank you. It's a nice peaceful night. Nothing fucking happens. Sorry. I didn't want to do another combat. I was like, let Krate heal up, please.
Yeah, no, you're good. Renchi like is taking first watch, and yeah, like if he's just kind of gazing at the moon. If as there's nothing really like perking his ears, no sense of blood other than
The
this big
seeping
guy.
smell of blood pouring off of Krate. Yeah.
Yeah, except for him, like but yeah, it's a pretty chill night. Like
Yeah,
maybe some
actually,
breeze.
as like animals try to come near you, you notice that like they actually catch the whiff of Krate and they go the other way. With
Yeah, and I just kind of tense up and like, oh, I recovered my dagger that I threw at him earlier, by the way. But I just
yeah.
kind of like grip the dagger when I hear like footsteps coming by, and then they run away, and then I lax. I just like lessen my grip, and I'm just like, and I nod and go back to looking at the moon.
All right. We wake on the fateful morning. Krate stretches his axe at the crack of dawn, and
Bro.
he's just gonna start knocking down trees.
Minute Krate Victor perks up and is just awake. Like
It's so creepy. I will never get used to that.
Krate's
Renji
gonna
just
look at
shudders a little
you
bit.
as like he is Renji awake at the crack of dawn with Krate.
Oh, he's a very light sleeper. So
Oh yeah, so
probably.
he's awake and all of you notice him shoot all of you notice him wake up.
Good morning. How do you all normally wake the others?
Renchi like tips his little hat, and he's like, we like to let the ladies get their beauty rest.
I immediately-
they'll awaken."
never mind.
No, I mean you do you, bro. I mean, like you get like literally in the middle of Renchi saying like we normally just let sleeping dogs lie, and then you do you, bro.
Yeah, since I was leaning against Lynn's captain, I just swing my fist back and knock on the wall and go, Lynn, it's morning time. And then I walk over to the captain's cabin and knock gently and say, Captain, when you're ready to get up,
kick the door
sun
down.
is the worst.
I kick the door down.
Oh my god.
Roll strength.
Why'd you move so far? Okay, yeah, let me roll
Let's
strength.
go.
Oh my god.
That was me tumbling backwards, anime style.
I like the idea of like performance. You act like it pushed you 30 feet backwards.
I'll roll performance. If Cody allows it, I'll roll performance to see if I act like it.
Okay. We're gonna play this through because I want to see how it plays through. So before you take the tumble and before everything, you knocked on the door for the captain after you banged on the door for Lynn. And like after the first little tap of the knock, Lynn or Nine Eyes, I need you to make me a strength roll for when you kick the door. As soon as that tap hits, I need a strength roll. Oh my god!
Wow.
So as soon as that first little tap, I mean the door immediately like shattered, bursts open with a foot coming through it, and then if you're going to roll to fly backwards, if you want to like make it look like it affected you more than it does, I would need a performance roll.
Open the door.
Oh man, I keep getting 11s on performance rolls.
So as the door bursts open, you like fall on your ass, but then as you fall on your ass, like and then you like Dark Souls roll backwards, like oh man.
Wow, Captain, you got some strength on you. Good morning to you as well.
Good morning, sweeties. How'd you all sleep?
I was like, I lean over to Krate and I whisper, I'm like, that's why we don't wake up the captain, like, usually.
I always sleep with one eye open.
Oh my god.
Yo, the Oda level foreshadowing behind that, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Is Lynn awake yet?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so as like Krate realizes Lynn's not awake, he goes,
Oh, we had heavy sleepers back in my day too. This is what we used to do.
Krate's gonna take his Krate axe. He just fell a fucking tree, snap it in half, and fell it. We're gonna roll
Love
this. Actually, would you roll a perception, Lynn, to see if you would hear that to wake up? Would it be perception or what would it be? Would it be perception? Yeah.
Perception
Yeah.
doesn't seem like it would make sense because I'm not like conscious to perceive, but I
Passive.
don't know what else it would be.
It would be passive perception.
So then, and Krate would have to break a roll with a tree. So then, let's have Krate roll. I think a strength again. And if it beats,
He
that
needs to
passive-
roll lower than a 12.
higher than a 12, right? Because if it was lower, it wouldn't wake you, or you wouldn't hear it, right?
No, because it's like my 12 is the roll, so it needs. So if it's a 16, my passive is to 12, and it doesn't meet that 16. At least that's how I see it.
I think I just need to meet the roll so that you would hear it. Oh, I'm treating it as like a save. Like your perception is a save.
The save DC. Yeah, I guess that either way makes sense. Like whatever you want to roll it, just say it before you roll it. I guess.
Crate just needs to beat it. 12.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, Crate is you hear as Crate swings his axe, you hear a giant snap of like bark twisting beneath, like it like tries to force its way almost out of the way of this sharp axe running through it. And then a loud boom of the trunk hitting the ground. And Crate looks over and he goes,
That's how I wake up my friends.
So I stir a little. My little sleeping bubble pops, and I'm like, five more minutes. And I roll back over.
Captain, you may want to go in there and wake up Lynn. I don't want to walk in there and see her indecent or anything like that. Indecent, my bad. I misspoke.
Excuse me. I think I might have a solution.
Wrenchy, get
Lynn,
away.
back away from the door
I'm not.
now.
I don't need to go inside.
instead of feetfinder.com, it's finfinder.com.
Bro, no, I don't need to go inside. I was just like, Captain, just hear me
Only
out.
fins?
No,
Only
my God.
fins.
Stop, bro. No, I say, oh, Lynn, you didn't see? I think, if I'm not mistaken, your last post went viral.
Fucking bloodshot eyes. I am up and dressed and out the door. Holy shit! You dead ass on gosh? For real? For real?
Wait, what?
Dead ass. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, has me dead.
Oh, gosh.
I have no idea if it did or not because I don't get service out here. But I just like that's how I got Lynn out of bed. I was like, Lynn, your last post it went viral. I think.
You tell her that, and that's what got her out of bed with bloodshot eyes and said,
Yeah,
"Oh God,
absolutely.
that, oh my God."
On gosh.
On gosh. Yeah.
On gosh. There's a smirk on Nine Eyes' face. Well, everyone's awake now. Where are we heading?
Lynn, I assume you're checking your den,
Absolutely.
and you'll see that you went viral for interacting with Yamato no Guchimaru, and you're gonna see Pogan Law be like, "Hey, I didn't really like the way that they interacted with my man's. He was always a good close friend of mine, and you know any close friend of mine has got to be a good person. Pogan gang out."
I have a question.
Yep.
With who?
Since I canonically follow Pogan Law, does that mean I have a smart din as well?
You have a smart den, yeah, but it's not it's beneath
Blade
the
will-
rank of Lynn's because Lynn's an idol.
Lynn will see underneath that post that I commented, "Yeah, we killed him, LOL," and then unfollowed him and followed her.
Bro.
You gained over 1,000 new followers from that, but you have a bunch of fishermen, a bunch of people who claim to be fishermen, rapper pirates, and this isn't the end. You can't do one for my homie like that. Free Gucci. YMN Melly Fish. YMN Fishy did nothing wrong.
Oh my God.
I'm so confused. Who are they talking about?
Underneath each of those
Kodak fish got let out by Trimp.
Homie, you are speaking in tongues to me. What?
I
These
think
are
you
all
would
the
just see over
comments
1,000.
underneath your like this are
Oh.
the comments that you're reading. Like this is just what it is. Like
every one of them that says REP a Gucci Maru.
yep, Gucci
Underneath
Maru.
it, I have commented LOL.
You're getting your ass beat in the comments, but Lynn, your post does have hella likes. It's one of your most liked posts you've ever had. And then your second viral post that hit was Krate's like blood going back into his skin to heal him as he screams. So you had 2 viral hits. Look at that.
Shit. I didn't even
Let's
know
go.
that. I was
Hold
just
on.
fibbing.
I gotta-
was
Oh my god. That was... I never mentioned him by name. Orochimaru?
Gucci Maru.
A
Gucci
Gucci
Maru.
Maru.
Yamato no Gucci Maru.
Yeah, with some respect.
You totally got jumped by a random guy that wasn't from the island. Okay, I'm going to what's it called when you add in information in the retcon?
Edit. It was an edit.
But yeah, retcon would also be an acceptable term.
You're gonna whip out the retcon know me?
Oh my god.
That's the fruit she gets.
Can someone type in the chat what his name was?
Yeah, I got you.
My cats are attacking each other. Gucci Maru. I stay home and drop a hit. It little Kodak take a piss. I said, how wet? I'm fat as sure.
Yeah, as Lynn is just starry-eyed over her status and whatnot, statuses. Yeah, Renchi's just like making sure that he's got his fresh nuts roasted for the day, and he looks over at Krate and Victor, and he's just like oh, I believe we're all ready now.
Yep.
What
Sorry, I
about
had
cavern?
food in my mouth.
You're good.
I'm out of G Fuel. Fuck. How do I drink so much when I play D&D? It's crazy. All right. So if we're all ready to move out, we will start making our way towards the cavern. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
I'm
it.
gonna look to the crew before we start going, and I'm like, guys, I can't control myself. Do I start beef with Pogan Lol? He's washed up. He's a has-been. He's settled down.
I heard a good
Lynn.
controversy usually helps.
You know how I feel about beef, or any meat that had hair on it at any point in its life cycle.
I haven't followed media influencers since Duty Pie.
It's a dugong.
I'm a much bigger
No,
fan
dude-
of Markiplier.
Duty Pie.
No, but yeah, that's a dugong. It's got to be a kung fu dugong, right? Like,
How many
I'm-
followers does Krate have?
I'm
Zero.
I
telling
feel
you,
like he's got a
Krate,
fan base. Oh,
No.
none?
if we're talking classic, Sharkiplier is truly where it was at.
Sharkiplier? Nah. Nah.
I'm more of a fan of Totally Not Shark.
We don't talk about the age of Dane Shawson.
Dane Shawson.
Oh my god. That is amazing, bro. Sharkiplier has me dead right now, bro.
Sharkiplier is my inspiration. He's why I picked up that Den in the first place.
So how are you starting beef with Pogan Lol then?
I don't know if it would be in character for Lynn, just like realistically, out of like because I want to make everybody happy. So like starting beef would be
Yeah.
against that, but That's my ideals is peace.
The
and
way
making
you would
things
see
move
it
forward
is
and
like
calm.
he's interacting with you because he sees your growth and he knew Gucci Maru, and so he's like, oh yeah, of course he would interact with this post. Like it just goes over your
Lynn,
head.
Lynn, what if you just responded to his post and said, "Who are you again?"
I really like the term washed up. It's very
It's
sea based, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Hashtag Team C's.
King Starfish.
no,
He said,
Starfish.
"No."
because
Jack Fisheye.
Tomtada Keemstar is already a thing. Stop. Tomtada Keem is
Tontada
already.
King.
So are you starting this beef?
DQ, where are you posting your C blogs in the Discord?
I
In
haven't
Google Doc.
posted them as I've updated them this time, but I'll toss them in the messages for you quick.
I mean, it's like you have them all in the same Google Doc, right? I can just bump that.
Yep. I
Alright,
posted
cool.
it back in the D&D pit. Last time we were in the D&D ditch. I think that's why.
Yeah, I'll bump it in a second.
I got it. He sent it.
Pin that in the Cody 8.
Separate thread.
I can-
We'll talk about that afterwards.
I'll pin
Got
it.
you.
All right, we go do this cavern, y'all.
Yeah, let's go.
I was seeing if you guys are going to try to help Lynn beef with Pogan Law or not.
I have no advice on that, Lynn.
I don't want my
Or you-
community to turn toxic or make enemies. I have no enemies. And I will smile and put my den away.
You know, just bring up facts. If you really want.
Nah, it's okay. It's unnecessary drama. And I ain't about that.
That's big of you, Lynn.
I don't want to fish for
Wow.
engagement. I'd much rather have it come naturally.
Fish for engagement. Oh my god.
Wow. Lynn, are you afraid that you'll have to make another ukulele apology video?
Oh my god!
Nine Eyes, I told you not to bring that up. That was on my other account.
Oh, I have that saved on my phone.
No,
Funniest thing I've
That
ever
was
seen.
that was Lynn sings like Miranda sings. Like
oh my gosh. You know what they say? Once posted on the Den, or once posted on Denstagram is always on the Denstagram.
He's got like a V's just got like a dial with it like hard copied, like
He's got it on a DVD.
My last
I
account
did-
was
On a dead
was an
VJ.
OnlyFins that I used to propel my blog into success.
a Den v Den. Oh,
actually,
Shouldn't have shamed you
called
for showing your
What?
pen.
it's called a digital Victor disc, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
did
good.
y'all just pass over the fucking Lynn lore over here? You
No,
started
I
an
commented on it. I said they shouldn't have shamed her for showing her fin. She didn't have to make that
I
ukulele
showed
video.
you my fin. Please respond.
oh my god,
Get out
dude!
of my chair for that. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is
Lewd
so
but never
good.
nude was the motto of that one.
Bruh. There are dozens of us.
We're gonna make our way towards the thing. Please work, please work, please work. It's gonna work because I'm Cody.
Cody, man of the hour, Cody.
Okay. So I couldn't get Fog of War to work, even though Vexus literally showed me how. But we are here, and as y'all and Krate make your way towards the cavern, that Krate says he's gonna like tell you all stories of how the different beasts that he's killed along the way, like different wolves, different types of other snakes that he's hunted for getting wood and like just a variety of things he's killed until you come across a giant empty cave entrance, and Krate's gonna stop you before you venture in. See, I knew they've got. Oh, it's okay, Cody.
All right.
It is.
I offer a solution. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Do we want to call it here? That way we don't get too into a cave.
Yeah, because I gotta scale up these other rooms for it.
Yeah, and we could also get this all situated for next time. I'm okay with that, but I'm also okay with continuing to go.
But yeah, you guys will come to the cave entrance, and Krate's gonna go. Yeah, this.
Boy, yes, this is the cave entrance. Are we all ready to proceed?
I'm ready.
Reggie nods.
And as we enter the cave, it is to be continued, and that is where we'll end tonight's session. Yeah.
Dawn.
Man.
You gotta
Oh,
hit him
God.
with Dawn.
I
I
haven't
could
seen
soundboard
a
it.
cave like this in like years in D&D, like on an actual
Hold on.
spread. And I'm having like PTSD in the best ways right now. I'm like really excited for this.
Yeah, I
Uh,
really
so-
worked hard on this, so
Oh yeah, this
I don't know
looks
if your
great. Cody.
stream will hear it, but I gotta do it.
We're actually gonna do the dungeons part of Dungeons and Dragons.
I hope we don't do the dragons part. If
my
I'm being real.
like not at level 3.
What
like,
if we
please.
do?
No,
What if we do? But it's just a lost celestial dragon hanging
Nah,
out.
man. We got the dragons. We got Krate dragging these nuts around.
Oh my god.
this
Yeah, we
has
have
been
very
Cody
steadily-
8 D&D. I wanted to thank my amazing players and let them popcorn amongst themselves before letting me close out this wonderful live stream that I've got to experience with you all. Starting off with the wonderful captain herself, Nine Eyes. Tell the people where to find you and where to interact with you and what you got coming up in the future.
Oh
Like
my
and
god, I
subscribe.
blanked.
I was
Sorry.
like, yo, okay, cool.
No.
It's whatever.
Sorry, I blanked. Hey, what's up, guys? Great session, amazing session. You know, make sure you follow SSJ Cody, and you can see me maybe next week. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the chatham rules. I think it was mentioned at some point. I don't know if that's happening, but I'll be around.
You'll be around Saturday, right, on the 16th for the
Yeah.
OPTCG tournament, right?
Yeah, dude. Yes, I'll be there for the OPTCG tournament. I'm gonna popcorn it too, Vex.
Hey, okay, yeah, it's your boy Vex. Speaking of the OPTCG tournament, over on the TLA channel on YouTube, we've also got some other goodies planned for the next week, like specifically an interview that I am going to be partaking in, as well as Lucas with Joy Boy Theories. I'm extremely hype about that, and I've also got Group 2, who solos, returning Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. CST. It's gonna be a time over on my channel, and then I'm also just super hyped for future streams where I get to vibe with the other TLA crew members and whatnot. And yeah, we got a really busy month, so make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you subscribe to the TLA channel. Make sure you hit up my channel if you feel like that, and make sure you absolutely check out Cody on his Twitch and his TikTok. I mean, we're on his Twitch right now, so you know. But yeah, super hype session.
Wait, this was
yeah,
streamed?
Yep.
bruh.
I did
Yeah,
not
and then
consent. No.
yeah, you guys make sure you follow Lynn, best CTuber around. But I'm gonna popcorn it to Tree.
Hey, I am Tree. I'm Dylan. You can find me on twitch.tv/TreeTheWolf or TreeTheWolf on TikTok. I sometimes hang out in TLA, and I also sometimes hang out in Gang Gang. Those are both Discords that are really cool, and I do recommend joining the community. You can also find me on Rock Tumblr at Lynn's Logs, as I am uploading my status updates there constantly. with that, I will popcorn it over to the man, the myth, the legend, Straw Hat Lucas.
Hello there, I'm Straw Hat Lucas. If you want to know where to find me, just go back to the internet. No, I'm joking. I can be found on the Last Arc YouTube channel, of course, with the lovely people here, Vex and Cody, and of course, DQ Tree the Wolf joins us on stream sometimes. And Dan, we're trying to get him on more streams. We're trying to peer pressure him into it, so always a good time. But you can also find me on TikTok. I'm just vibing. I want to thank Cody, of course, for hosting this amazing session and being the best DM a man could ask for. We have a lot of good stuff cooking up, guys. This Wednesday, as Vex said, I will be interviewing on the New Scoot interview Joy Boy Theories, the man, the myth, the legend himself. We got an amazing TCG tournament hosted by Vex and planned by Vex. Want to shout him out on that. And yeah, it's cooking right now. So make sure you're subscribed. And if you want to talk to me and the rest of these fine people here, make sure you join the Last Arc Discord. And I'm gonna post it over to the man of the hour, SSJ8 Cody.
Hello, everyone. I promised this, and I've been waiting very patiently. This is going to be the first Cody 8 cover story. Thank you for everyone for watching this session. I hope you all enjoyed this. And on a fateful night where a crescent moon hangs over the island, not a peep can be heard. The fires roaring over the remains of what had been their friend. Fishmen of many others gather around, crying. Dandy puts his hands into his face, wondering where it all went wrong. And out of nowhere, a door opens up out of what appears thin air. And a man with long flowing brown hair hits the sand and goes, "Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, the next time I do that, I gotta make sure to tell them to give me a safer landing."
Oh, hey there, partner. Oh, who are you?
Oh, sand. This place has water already? You guys must be pretty civilized. What's the name of this world?
Well, hold on there, partner. What is your name?
Me? I'm Aaron Sexbang. To be continued.
Oh my god.
Hope you all enjoyed this session. This has been Cody 8, and Cody 8 will eat. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and stay rocking in the free world. End stream.